you hear me?
Well, I can hear, yes.
Oh, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. If Jock can hear me, that's all that matters. Umpire holds the ball aloft. And we've got away to a start. And he's even using the time clock. How innovative is that? Ball's at ground level, as we expected to be for most of the day. Pack develops straight away. Umpire says, we'll just have our first ball up. I reckon that'd be a good stat.
I'd say it would be an excellent stat. It might save you from keeping the points all day. Hey, listen, it was a pretty fiery game in the twos. I just wonder whether it'll turn out the same way in the ones, because we've seen a fair bit of action off the ball. Jack Holmer with the ball just at the defensive side of centre for Larry. He'll kick up forward. And he's got a couple of options up there. Oh, good grab there by Mitch Day at centre half forward. He goes for the short pass looking for Bloomfield. He's out in front of Newton and takes a mark about 35 metres, 40 metres out from goal in the right-hand pocket. So difficult shot, but we all know he's capable of kicking these.
That's why we have a goal and a point column for these.
Fair enough.
You mark the goals down. You don't worry about.
No, don't worry about the points.
But if a player like Cloak last night, mate, would only had 2 kicks in the goals column. In comes Bloomfield. Head over the footy. Oh, it's not a bad looking kick. It's going to drop short, I reckon.
Yep, touched on the line.
Touched on the line.
We're off and running. 1 point to Alara. The Tigers, of course, yet to score, and we've gone 1 minute and a quarter into the first quarter. So there you go.
This time, it's a new innovation. We don't use time clocks.
Well, it was left over here by an old mate of mine, Larry Savage.
So is a chair. It's got his name and address on the back.
Good mark by Veal from the kick out, and strong mark. He's been in pretty good form this year, the big fella. Gets handball quickly across to a teammate and Simpkin. He goes out wide to Carmody. Still at half back. The Tigers kick into attack looking for Lynchy. We're caught behind. Good work there by the Lara defence. Linton goes in after it for Colac. Uses his pace, gets around one. Can't get around the second player though, and he's been pinned for holding the ball. There's a bit on. There's a few bit on off the ball, and didn't take long for the seniors to follow in the reserves' footsteps, and she's on.
Yeah, and they're coming from all angles.
I'm
just trying to wait to see who the Lara boy is that was.
He's got the ball, still got the ball, but the umpires are saying get on with it, boys. The number 20, Nathan Schroeder. He's got 50-metre penalty against Linton, so a bit lucky there.
Especially when he was the one throwing the. Got him a good one on the button, I reckon.
Sure did.
Yeah. So he's taking him back inside the 50 arc, or perhaps right on the arc. Could do with a bit extra paint in your arcs here, Jack.
Oh, it was washed off, mate.
Yeah. Oh, Schroeder off the side. Goes into the forward pocket. Oh, good mark there in defence.
Yeah, but that player there is Monaghan. Monaghan kicks out wide.
28, Jock.
Yes, it is him. Found it wide, looking for Smart. Smart's kick goes around the boundary lines, finds Emery for Colac. His kick goes forward. Jake McGuan, well out of 4 forwards, marked on centre wing, right in front of the scoreboard, which reads, it doesn't read. They're a point that's got a goal up there, but they are a point. Lara and Colac is sore. Learson now wheels into the centre of the ground. He'll have to be a good kick. He's put his teammates under pressure, goes over the back. Running onto it is Emery now for Colac. He should get a handle on this. It will bounce up eventually. Now he's able to steady, kick forward, looking for Oban, but he slipped at the crucial moment, and coming and take the mark was Spence for Lara.
Spence goes, cheers it wide to I thought that was
Stretton.
Smith, but it's Stretton. Stretton gets to Holmer, he drops it in the goal square. They're going to rush this one over the line, scores a level.
Well, you got a column for rush? You have.
Because I have down the bottom there, mate. Don't you worry, got everything covered. You probably won't bother with that stuff. You'll just ask me later.
Well, I don't know why you had a rushed goals column, but anyway, I don't think there's such a thing, is there? I'd appreciate it if you blacked that out next time. I'm with you.
Kelly intercepts the kick out. Very poor kick out from Stretton. And Kelly's intercepted. He's marked it 35 out. Actually, might be 32.5 metres out, I think. But, Andrew Kelly, captain of the Tigers, got a chance to put them in the lead, and he's kicked it. Yes, he's raised his fist, but didn't look at the goal umpire. You always watch the player, Jock. They always give
I do too,
clear indication of what's going on. They wouldn't lie, would they?
Oh, well, he's a Kelly. He would not. All right, 1 goal, 1 Colac, 7 points. Lara 1 behind. Travel 4 minutes and 20 seconds into this first quarter.
North Shore off to a bit of a flyer against Gravy. 2 goals to 1 goal 3. Out there. Just keep an eye on what's going on around the grounds, Chuck.
That's good.
That's what I do.
That you're around the grounds, man. You're pretty good at that.
Pretty good. Yeah. Yes, Nick, what have you spotted early, mate?
Yeah, well, good start there by Colac.
God, where did he come from? Hello, Nick.
He's been sitting on Laurie Savage's knee.
Start by
I was getting his hand up your back, mate.
Going to get handed many shots on goal that easy today. But I said to Milky on the way down, Jock, that Bloomfield put on Facebook this week that he was knocking off on Friday and he was heading to his second job, which is to go kick goals on a Saturday.
Fair enough, he does that pretty well. All right, this Milky's got us all off here at the moment.
I think that's a bit better.
Okay, I can't hear anything in mine, so hopefully I'm coming through.
I'll go back to what I was, because I could hear you loud and clear before.
Right, there's a bit of a stacks on the mill, and we will have a re-ball up in the centre of the ground. Both ruckman go at it. Veal gets a tap down, goes through to Rowan, but he's swamped upon by Lara players, and we'll have another ball up.
Swamped upon.
Swamped upon. This used to be a swamp, believe it or not, the Central Reserve. As now, Veal wins it again towards Kelly. Little quick kick gets out towards Monaghan. He paddles it forward calmly. Can he pick it up? He can. He wheels around. Good work by the big fella. The umpire's picked out a free kick. It's going to go to Linton, is it? No, it's going...
I thought there was a hold on Seal, but...
okay. Carmody's taken it. It's gone over the back. Linton now. He'll snap from about 45 out and has kicked the goal.
Kicked up guilty. That'd be why he represented the VCFL.
Yeah, good answer after he copped a bit of attention from the Lara midfielders before. So he's answered the call. Kick Colac's second goal. They're 2-1, 13. And Lara a solitary behind.
It suggested there's been a message sent to have a really close tag on him, and well, from early goings, I think that player must be Schroeder, although he appears now to be sitting on Monaghan.
Yeah, well, Linton will change with Monaghan, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Veal again wins a tapped out. It goes to the feet of the pack. It was picked up by Kelly. He kicks it forward. Carmody alone. The umpire said he pushed his opponent out. So the free kick will go against Carmody. Not sure who the boy is going to take it, Milk, but it's McCormack.
So Hopper might have the job on Linton, boys.
No, it's Landgrove, sorry.
Landgrove goes out wide, looking for the big fella in Newirth, but it's picked up by Monaghan. Shows a clean pair of heels. He gets it across to Learson. Learson off one step, puts it at Goldwood, clears the pack, rolling.
Oh, good work.
Good work. Has he kept it in play? Jake Carmody off a step. Good work from, is that Embry?
It was either him or Wayne Harms, but I think it might have been Embry. No, it was Embry, in fact. He did a Wayne Arms job there and knocked it back into play. Carmody picked up and ran one step, as you said, Milky on the right foot. Was able to kick a very good goal. The third goal for the Tigers, 3-1-19 now. Lara still on the solitary behind. We've travelled nearly 8 minutes into this first quarter.
I just noticed Schroeder heading in downstairs.
Okay.
Maybe broken hand.
Well, he'll certainly, hopefully for Lara, he'll be out and about soon. But
it's a good start for the Tigers, 3-1 to 1 behind.
Veal's a man in the centre, so he's winning the ruck work, Milk, and really giving the first option.
Let's see, he goes again against Newirth, wins it again, knocks down the path of Kelly. Was he held? I think he was. So they're doing it well, they're clearing well out of the centre here, the Tigers. Kelly in the middle, kicks a bit of a floater in the Carmody direction. He can't trap it, it skips off the turf. The runners should turn around and pick this up. Carmody keeps the ball in play, but on that occasion the player in Seal, Pat Seal, couldn't keep it and it rolls over the boundary.
Yeah, he's back out in the ground, that coming at Schroeder. Ringing the hand too.
That's what he's done.
He might have to go and warm it up a bit. All right, the ball back into play. Up they go. It was gone doing the ruck work for Colac now. Kelly, he put a higher tackle on his opponent, was Smith, and Smith will get the free kick. So good duel between those two today. You expect Smith and Kelly both pretty hard nuts. So it wasn't Smith and it was Seblich, is it? All right, he'll kick on the left foot up towards the wing, looking for Homer. Smart. Put the punch onto Linton. Linton now, clever little kick cross to Cardinal. Cardinal now, just between centre and centre half forward, will kick it wide. No, I'm not sure. I think they got married. Anyway, Carmody takes a mark in between that, and
Sammy was taking me niece out.
Was he?
He's still taking her out?
Well, I think they got married last week, weren't you? There? No, I don't. That would be the first time. No, I'm not sure, mate.
Family work.
Anyway, Carmody's got a chance to kick his second here, and he hasn't gone kicked over to 10 minutes yet. So good start by the Tiger key forward.
Good start by the Tigers in general. The forward half has been sensational. And he comes, just crossing the 50 arc now. Man is 40 out. Gets the journey, does he? Yes, he does. Got his second.
The start from Colac. It starts to remind me a little bit of Lara against Grovedale only a few weeks ago, do you think?
Yep, absolutely, mate. That's exactly what happened. And then Lara chased tail all day after that. and weren't able to do anything about it.
Interesting to see Big Street coming into the ruck now. They waited a while to bring him in. As I say, we've got 10 minutes in the first quarter, but Veal been dominating in there in the first part of this quarter.
Just to be interested to see whether Street actually jumps into him or whether he normally he tends to keep his feet on the ground a bit, Streety. He's jumped on this occasion. Up he goes. Big fist. Ooh, off the ground goes Smith. Thought it might have been
Kelly.
in danger. Kelly is. This suits him today, doesn't it?
Yep.
Gets the old 1-2.
Smart.
Off Smart from Lawn, that boy, isn't he? Up he goes. Clears at the back for Linton. Throws a boot at it. Can't quite get it. Sablic from Lara. Picks it up. Looks for Prismal, does he? No.
They're out in the full milk.
Drunk.
So Linton will get the free kick. And, well, you'll know he's having a good day if he can slot this.
So it was Weagle he was looking for, not Prismal. We got a good spot at this one, Jock.
You're right behind it.
Is this called the Laurie Savage booth?
I wouldn't have thought so. Never had a beer in his whole life. Anyway, Linton comes in. Oh, kicked the man the mark. Did he? No, he kicked it out. No, touched it. Was off the man, mate. Anyway, the Tigers doing all the attacking this quarter. You haven't got inside 50s, have you, Mel?
Yeah.
You all right?
It's, what do we got? 11. 11-1.
Oh, beautiful.
It'll be 11-1 next time you ask me to.
All right, a poor throw-in by the boundary anyway. It'll be kicked off the ground by the Lara defenders. I'll like the boundary line. That'll be their best friend at this point in time, and she goes over the boundary line. We'll have another throw-in. 11 and a half minutes gone in the first quarter.
61 is the new player for Lara. He's from the Hoppers Crossing. I think they got him from.
That's Riosa.
Yep.
Okay.
Spinning ball comes in, Street front spot, knocks it down. Oh, only goes as far as his teammate got the sling, and I think he got the free kick out of that as well.
Working overtime, this Lara defence. Hopper.
I believe he was hoppering.
Easy Rider.
Easy Rider, that's it. Hopper goes into the back pocket.
Oh!
Weagle, good smother on
Kelly.
the occasion by Kelly.
He's after.
Giving votes now, mate. He's
he'd be a mile in front of anyone else. But as you said, the conditions would really suit him today.
Yep.
He's hard nut at the best of times, but when it's like this, he's right amongst it.
Straightened to Weagle, down the line to Holmer. Holmer, one grab, can't hang on. Knocked clear. Picked up on that occasion by the
nephew.
Player in Cardinal. That's a sin, that one. Cardinal has the free kick at half forward. McGuan or Carmody the target?
Well, it's going to be tough to mark. It might be better off to chip it in. He's going towards Simpkin now. This boy's usually a pretty good user of the ball. So he'll kick long. So he's going to go for the big target down there in McGuan. Might go over his head. Linton's in the van, but drop mark there. Should have been taken by Lara. Kelly again gets handball out towards Felikas. His 100th game today. Gets a handball forward. Picks up by Smart. He couldn't take it with him though. Seals in there as well. Smith also in there for Lara. Copped the high one again off Kelly, and will get the free kick. So good work by the Lara skipper. And like Kelly, he will really thrive in these conditions. He kicks out wide. He's hoping for a mark from his teammate there. Good punch from behind. Cardinal doing the crumbing, gets handball on to teammate there. Was it Smart again? Kelly at the foot of the ball also. Memories in there for Colac. Can't pick it up. Smith, I think it was for... no, it wasn't. It was a number 6 there from Shanahan. Tries to get it forward. It stacks on the mill over the boundary line. Smart's there for Colac, but the umpires picked the free kick. Milk, I didn't see what that was for, but it's going Lara's way.
Looks like Riosa, gone with the big lefty, gone down the line. Ball's out wide, leading in the race is Fedley. And Fedley sees it over the line, will have a throw-in.
So there's no real scoring end, that's for sure. I mean, it's there's not much of a breeze to look at. I can only go off the netballer skirts, and they're not flapping around at all. So there's no flag up here today. So well, they might be a bit damp down there, but anyway, in the back, surely to the Tigers. No, the umpire says play on. As we'll get another stacks on the mill. So in he'll come and ball up again. Milky, we have travelled 14 minutes into the first quarter.
Grovedale have bounced back. No mention of Newtown and South Parn on the score.
Okay.
That's a beauty.
Oh, he's picked him for a throw. I thought it was all right, the handball from the Colac boy, but free kick to Lara. Scoring chance here. Big fella's got it.
Can't work out who it is. It's not Neuro.
Mitchell Day,
Mitch. Big Mitch Day.
He can kick this?
Yeah, he's a thumping kick of the footy. Big Mitch.
They need a goal to get him going, Lara. Just struggling to get the ball forward at the moment. Big right footer comes in. He's gone under it. It's a good-looking kick. Distance is all right. And the accuracy's there as well. So a great goal there to Mitch Day. The first goal for Lara, 1-1-7. Colac still leading 4-2 at 26. 15 minutes into this first quarter.
I think we better get hold of the boss and tell him that. No, but there's nothing there for Newtown and South Barwon. They're not even listed.
The four-way interchange change in Milky for Colac.
Look at that.
Lara get a goal off their second inside 50 going in your stats, Milky.
I think they've been inside 3 times now.
All right, ball back in the centre. Street and Veal do it. Street wins it this time, but the umpire's paid a free kick. It's going to Veal. Bit lucky there, I would have thought. Anyway, handballs the ball immediately to Liz, and Liz now kicks long, looking for Seal. Oh, good defensive work there by the Lara player. Couldn't quite get a hand on the ball. Now he's in a bit of trouble. Ball coughs out. Carberry weaves through one. Can he get his third? He'll have a snap from about 15 out, 20 out, and he's kicked it. So he's on fire today, the big fella. Jake Carberry has kicked his third goal. Colac could kick their fifth. They go to 5-1-31 now, and Lara 1-1-7. And as I was saying, travelled 16 into this first quarter. So little wrong they can do, the Tiger forwards at the minute, but they're moving the ball quickly and they're getting in front. So you're just fumbling conditions. They're handling the ball a little bit better than their Lara opponents.
Great collar, great start from the boys. Definitely come a long way since we saw them in round one, and was looking forward to getting down here to see them play. And then what a start! I think Matty Kershaw will be on that two-way radio a fair bit at the moment.
Yes, they got gone with the two-way up here in the grandstand rather than sitting down in the. Where do the Colac boys?
Out in the rain, mate.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, two-way up here.
No, that's just got electricity last week. Three-way. There's Woody's old man.
Yeah, Woodmason hasn't touched the ball yet, which is interesting. He's normally right amongst it, but he's playing in defence today for Colac, so hasn't had much to do. All right, we've ball's been balled up again, and we'll have another throw up.
Just looking at the boys. Imagine when we were playing chocolate, they said, well, while you're resting, you've got to go ride an exercise bike.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, ball forward, Carmi again as Mark 30 metres out directly in front. He's having a day and a half, or a quarter and a half.
Would have been travelling 17 minutes. He's got 3 already.
I'll be looking at my clock.
For 4.
Bring your own clock next week.
Got one on the wrist, but don't take any notice of it.
My clock hasn't worked for a long time. That's the first time it's worked. All right, it's with Carmody.
Nick can't even speak up the back.
What's wrong with him?
Don't know what's going on. Jake Carmody, in he comes. Line up for goal number 4. Colac already 5-2. This for 6.
He likes it.
Has not even moved. 4 goals in the first quarter to Jake Carmody. And this is some sort of a performance by the Colac Tigers.
I don't know what the weather is going to be like, whether it's going to deteriorate more, but it's going to be a handy lead at the quarter time to take in, that's for sure.
As Nick said earlier, this is just replicates what happened with Grovedale. Grovedale out of the gun, and Lara just chased backside all day.
It does make it hard, but they're a good side, Lara, and then no doubt that they will come back at the Tigers at some stage. 18 minutes gone, first quarter.
The runner, the yellow boots.
No, that's Brent Langdon.
Skinny A's very good runner.
Is he?
Oh, very good runner. Looks the part when he does the running. Up they go again. Veal jumps early. Street gets it this time. Knocks it down. Comes out to Prismal. Prismal with that big left foot goes down. Oh, standing at the back was Bloomfield. Taylor picks it up. Gives it back to his teammate. Goes back and gets it again. Round the body goes Big Mitch Day. What's that? No, it was McCormack. Went round the body. No. Comes back. Tigers defending Stanley. Oh! With the Falcons. Got him right in the
right, it's gone. It was a bloody Veal too.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kick comes out. Out to Shanahan.
He's got one high.
Cop one high.
Big Veal would have stung today.
Absolutely.
Full force. It's Smith, I think. Milky's got the ball.
He just he would be telling the umpire all about it too. Kane Smith doesn't mind a chat,
doesn't he?
No.
Well.
So he's only 25 out.
I reckon that's the second or third time he's got a free kick for too high, so he's right in under it all day, isn't he?
Just doing the Selwood, mate. Just drops the knees. Then he comes. Much needed goal here for Lara.
Oh God, he hasn't.
He's missed a lot.
Milky, there's a few boys here for Lara. What's Abista?
He's gone. He's gone overseas. He's not
has he?
Back.
Oh.
He's not coming back, mate.
Gee, that's a big loss for him.
That is a massive loss.
What a timely, not very timely to head off mid-season, but anyway.
Well, he planned it before the
Did he?
season started, and Jimmy Allen, of course, is there.
Yeah, and they really miss
and
Jimmy.
Sam Allen as well.
Yeah. Oh, that must have been touched off the boot, so we'll give him a pardon for that one.
Yeah.
Ball going to be thrown in. Oh, God. Let's
Throw that again. Come on.
Gee, that was poor throwing. Maybe there is a wind out there. I think he just lost the grip of the ball there, the young fella. Come in at a couple of yards, son. Here he is.
Just got a message from the chief.
That's better. Not much, but it's better. All right, ball in dispute. It's right in the forward 20 for the Lara Cats. There's a bit of stacks on the mill again, and unfortunately I think it's going to be like this for a lot of the game.
Majority of the day.
What's the chief going on about?
The chief, there's no...
He wouldn't be listening to this, surely.
No, just send him a message. He doesn't listen to me at all.
No, I would have thought so. He doesn't listen to anyone. All right, the ball back in dispute, centre wing. And again, Lara half-back line under pressure again, but doing the cleaning up, coming out with his well visit. He gets a handball in hope more than anything, because Rowan comes in for Colic and intercepts. Can he pick it up? He gets it up, but he's under swamped by Lara defenders. And again, we've got a stacks on the mill. And centre wing right in front of the publicans booth here.
Lucky Marty. Goat breeding, obviously.
Is he taking your knees in? All right, up we go. I hope not. And the push out goes to Peter Street.
I want to go down that
Not again.
street.
The advantage was paid there, Milk, and kick forward. So Jack Hawkins has got number 26. I know we got him.
There was a 26 out
Yeah, okay.
there.
Jose.
Yes, Jose.
Wood Mason takes the mark in defence, so for Colic. Right in the teeth of defence. Oh, his kick wasn't great. Goes to Simpson. It was a half volley to him. Simpson now goes across the goal to Learson. Dangerous play by the Tigers. It might come off, though, as he goes wide looking for Lynch. Lynch got a pretty good toe on him. Can he get around his opponent? He can get the handball. It looks like Fedley over there for Colic. He'll kick it down the boundary line. Looking for Linton. He's got a couple of beat. He does that. Now he wheels around. If he goes short, he's got Rowan on. It was a shocking kick, though. And Holman now picks it up for Lara, but his handball went astray. Coming through hard there was number 10, I think, Selbich. The umpire's picked another free kick, and it's going Lara's way again. Another high tackle. And
I thought the kick was to Sableach first, but he's gone back to Smith again, is it? Is it Smith or Stratton?
Stratton, I think.
Stratton's got it on centre wing. Unloads, out into the pocket. Looking for Mitch Day. Fested away from him, or Taylor tried to take a head as he come through, but he missed.
McCarthy.
McGuan drops the mark. Went out, cleared the pack. Linton. Riosa.
Is that in danger? No, Kelly gets one in the back. So tit for tat, Kelly and Smith are going with the free kicks. He goes wide towards Seal, not a great kick. He'll go over the back. He needs a bit of help here. Seal, he can't pick the ball up. He should shepherd for his teammate. Newton comes through. He hasn't got it. The umpire said play on. Now he goes back in over it, try to pedal it forward. Good work there by the Lara player in Shanahan, but he's outnumbered by Colic players. Now Newton will get it back to Simpkin. Simpkin usually good kick. Finds Lynch, and he takes a mark on the second grab. Chicken Lynch now. He's at just forward to centre wing, kicks it long. He's looking for Learson. He'll fly from behind, brings the ball forward. Can he get Big Street? He tries to bend over. By the time he got down there, Learson was underneath him, of course. Picked up by Smart. He gets a handball across towards Rowan. He couldn't get a possession. The umpire will have to come in because Schroeder's trying to headbutt his way out there, trying everything. But Kelly got in and got the ball out. Now it goes forward. Smart there again for Colic, but good work there by the Lara defender in Spence. He'll kick it forward. Woodmason's there for Colic. He needs to get rid of it. He gets it to field. Quick handball over towards... The umpire's picked up a free kick here. I'm not sure what it was for. It's going Colic's way. He's got a corky, I think, Milk. I think he's done a corky, which is easy to do today.
Free.
So he wouldn't handball it.
On the kick. Still kicked it. Cross to his teammate McCarthy. Dylan McCarthy. There's 100 of them, isn't
Son of Greg.
Son of Greg. Okay. Dylan goes into centre half forward, looking for the...
Oh, well read.
Good work.
Plays on. Goes the old spin kick and kicks a goal. So I think that's the 7th goal for Colic. 24 minutes gone, 7-1-43. That's good kicking in the conditions at 7-2, in fact. And Lara 1-1-7. Difference, I think, Lara bombing it in the forward line. Milky Way Colic are just trying to work it in.
Actually using the footy well for the Tigers.
So good work there. Got any update scores while we've got a bit of a break in play?
Belt Park and Leopold, any point the distance difference? 2-2 to 2-1. North Shore 3 goals. Grovey 3-4. Joey's 1-4. West 2-2. And again, No South Barwon and Newtown. I wonder if I turn it off and turn it on again, if it refreshes and it goes on.
All right, ball back in the centre, Street and Veal. Veal went early. Street wins a tap at Kelly, got the shark out, cleverly taps it forward towards Rowan. Rowan now will kick forward. It should skid along the ground. He was looking for Carmody. The ball in dispute, and the Lara player there, the defender, was just happy enough. That was the number 49 in Ladgrove to see it over the boundary line. Good work by the young half-back from Lara.
This is the little boundary, mate. He's got a fair ground to cover here on the...
Well, his arm, he's got a custard arm. I mean, fair dinkum.
So it's the custard arm through it. Oh, Veal throws his boot at it, but it's...
all good. All good. Travel another 20 minutes towards the Tigers' goal. Ticked over 25 minutes. Wouldn't there be a lot of time left? 3:23. Oh, I've got everything. There's only about 3 minutes and 23 left to go. So time for a couple of a goal at least by either side.
More likely that it's the Tigers. It's slacked out of there by Street. Kelly picks it up, gets it handball across, but it's intercepted by McCormick. McCormick stripped of the footy, and he's paid the free kick to Linton.
Dropping the ball, yes.
Yeah. Free kick to Linton. McCormick stands right on the 50 arc, so he's going to have to look to give it off to someone. Oh, he's kicked it underground. Goes towards Carmody, picks it up. Flips it between his legs. Jack Holmer wrapped up in the tackle. Comes back to Linton, knocks it clear, gets one high and plays for it. Kelly chips it short to Falekos. Play on, says the umpire. He's Falekos in his 100th, as Jock tells me. Gets it over to Learson, back to Kelly, gives it over to his teammate in Newton. Newton's handballs intercepted. Oh, happy to see the boundary line on that occasion was Elliott.
I don't know if Linton was playing for that one. I think he
actually got one. You can see the claret coming from his nose, so the umpire missed that one. Falekos, of course, Pinky's Pizza. He's a Pinky Pizza owner.
Is he really?
Well, his mum is.
So his mum's Pinky?
No, well, Pinky Tuscadero, she was. No, very good. Anyway, the ball's over the boundary line. We'll have another throw in, 50 out from the Tigers' goal.
As long as we're amusing ourselves, Jock, that's all that matters.
Well, no one's listening. I wouldn't have thought anyone's listening, so it was good.
Little custard arm comes in, the boundary umpire. Flicks it over the top. Street drives a fist into it. Comes over. Falekos, the pizza boy, comes, kicks it round the body. He's found Kelly. Takes the mark.
Nice.
Have they got enough time? I reckon there's about a minute and a half to go. Kelly.
Oh, he could kick it long if he was long enough. He could get it through.
He had Veal if he had it. He had been quicker. But he's gone to Carmody and he drops it when he almost had it. McGuan comes in. He's dispossessed. Comes out to Sablich. Sablich tries to tunnel it backwards. Smith waiting to receive the footy, but Carmody goes and gets it himself. Then almost deposits it up Stretton's backside.
We would have need the extricator to get that Kelly. We'd send Kelly or Smith in to get it. Yeah, only minutes, 2 minutes. I wouldn't say it is. Only 2 minutes left. In this quarter. Oh, that's another poor one. We might have to bring Leo Ferry off the interchange bench to take over the boundary umpiring. The ball has been kicked forward by the Tigers. Stretton's in there. He had no hope, and the umpire will come in. Ball up about 15 metres out from the Tigers' goal. They've done most of the attacking this quarter. Season 7-2.
You tell me the Chief doesn't listen to me, mate. There it is. Newtown and South Barwon. South Barwon 3 goals 8 to Newtown 1 point.
All right, we've got another ball up while you're going on with all that crap.
See that 8-3 wouldn't be Newtown away.
All right, it's Monaghan now with the ball. He can't get a handle on it. He'll have to get it out. He does out the back. Holman with good hands picks it up, kicks it forward, but McGuan's there for Colac. Oh, he kicked in the man of the mark. Oban, clever little tap towards Simpkin. He handballs in turn towards Oban. Couldn't quite get it. Monaghan, Marnie, it was loaded good Shepherd. Broward couldn't get in. It's eventually cleared by the Lara defender there in Prismal. Kicks forward. McGuan, though, working hard off the ball. He's got a handball back to Fedley. He's going backwards. He needs to get rid of it. He does now. Back towards McGuan, but his handball was cut off. He gets it back, actually. He did cop one high. The umpire said no. Now McGuan's got it. He gets it to Mahoney, who was dispossessed. Now the ball's in towards centre wing for Lara. Can they conjure up a late goal? The player there was kicking off the ground, or was Prismal. Anything will do this quarter just to get it forward. McCarthy comes in and skids the ball over the boundary line. We'll have a throw in. This time in the forward, just outside the forward 50, the Lara. They're kicking the southern end of the centre reserve. 50 seconds left in the quarter, so Lara have got a chance, yes.
Have to be a quickie.
They need one.
There's 50 seconds, Jock. You're unbelievable.
No, this watch can do anything. This clock.
Spinning ball, yes, has been used for a while, so it comes in. Mitch Day gets it across by hand to Taylor. Can he keep it in? He can't. It goes over the boundary line. we will have a throw-in. Still 40 around from the Lara goal. They're the only chance for a score is Lara. The Tiger boys wrong into the ground for them. Luke Theodore running jock.
Yes, he's finished milking. He's retired.
All right.
He had shoulder issues, so he is a runner for the club. And a good runner he is. All right, ball out with Smart. Can he pick it up? He needs to paddle at 40. He's got a loose man on Felikas. If he gets at 40, does. Will it skid and drop for him? Oh, he hit it back the wrong way. Anyway, he's picked it up now. Now, if he can get a quick kick, he might be able to find Embry, and it is Embry who takes the mark.
He was there all the time,
inside the 50. I don't know whether he knows what the time is, but he will only have chance for one mark, and that'll go to Carmen, and he takes the mark.
Shot after the siren.
So he's kicked 4.
There's about 14 seconds to go, Jock.
10 seconds.
7. Here we go. It'll be one of those.
So will be a kick. That was good work by Felikas, although he did fumble early, but he's seen Emery outside the...
5 in the quarter, Jock, for Carmen.
Yeah.
5 in a quarter.
Be 5 straight too if he kicks it.
Yep, not too many boys who kick 5 goals in a quarter.
In conditions like this, it's a pretty good return.
Sure. I did it playing for South Colac on this ground in the final. Dropped 5 and a quarter. Just sort of dropped that in.
I'm speechless. I don't think he's going to make the distance.
He's going to drop short now.
Yep, he didn't really kick through the ball.
Good defence there from Sablic. Just smashed it forward and didn't allow a score at all. So he's still got 4 straight, Jock.
He has.
Yes. And we'll quickly give you the goal kickers. Mitch Day, the only goal kicker for Lara. They are 1-1. Tigers 7 goals to 2. 4 of those belong to Jake Carmody. Singles to James Linton, Kane Learson and Andrew Kelly. We'll go some around the grounds and we'll give you some thoughts on the first quarter after we take a break.
They're bringing the numbers to the ball, Colac, and I think that's and certainly Veal in the first half of that quarter really dictated the centre.
Linton's changed his jumper.
Has he?
Guessing that Tim wearing 31.
That'd be him. Yep.
Yeah, he's got the headband on. I wonder why he had maybe because he had blood on that's why he's turfed the jumper.
Yep.
Back in the middle, 7-2 plays 1-1. Up they go. Linton ran past it. Kelly, he's killed it today. Off a step, goes forward, looking for Learson. Almost a mark there to the there's Welv. Haven't seen much of him. Comes out the back. Is that Bloomfield?
Yes.
Yeah, Bloomfield. He's in the middle of the ground, trying to crash his way through as McCormack. At the back, picked up by Simpkin. Jock keeps saying he's a good deliverer of the footy. That's a good contest. That's gone forward by Shanahan, wasn't it?
Okay.
Gets it across to the Newton, Caden Newton.
Oborn.
Goes wide to Oborn. He's a bit Linton-like, isn't he? Looks a bit like him, and he's got short sleeves. Comes across to Learson, wrapped up in the tackle straight away. Loose ball. Out the back it comes. One by one. Smith off the left. One step. Bouncing ball. Rowan goes forwards. He got Carmody in the pocket and McGuan. So it's Linton and McGuan. And rolls it over the line. We'll have a throw in. 25 around from the Tigers' goal.
Yeah, early signs are they're trying to spread them a bit, Colac. They're certainly trying to get out on their own, and it's working. It's working. They're making a bit of space, so it'll be interesting to see whether Lara will tighten up a bit.
Matty Kershaw gone down. He was sitting up here. He's down on the bench, mate.
Okay. We were probably coming across his two-way. That's probably why. As ball rolls over the boundary line, we'll have another throw-in.
Could you imagine being the coach and have to listen to us? What are those idiots going on about?
All right, the ball's back on the centre wing forward flank for Colac. Up they go. It is McGuan doing the ruck work for the Tigers. Copped the high when the umpire missed it. Ball in dispute now. Kelly, he couldn't quite get a handle on the ball. Is it to hold on the Lara player? No, the umpire said play on.
Could have got a kick there. I reckon that was McCormick. He should have got one, I reckon.
Fair enough. Coleman comes out with the ball, does well, kicks it forward, but Emery, he ran over the ball. Coming through now, it's a big fella in, what's his name?
Mitch Day.
Yeah, he cleverly gets it out to a teammate. Now they're on here, Bloomfield's there, he's got a bit of space and he takes a mark out in front of Simpkin, still 55 out from goal. He's probably a bit far out for him.
One bad kick by Stratton, just popped it up and let Bloomfield run onto it. He does the same to Mitch. Bounces off the big fella's chest. Keeps it in, the Drongo's the call. Taylor, he takes it over the boundary line. I expected these conditions to suit Taylor. I expect him to play a bigger role in this game. Been reasonably quiet. Matt Taylor. Do you remember Chain, Matt Taylor?
Yes.
Yes, that's where he actually looks like he could have played for him.
He could have been in ZZ Top too.
Yeah.
All right. The ball in dispute, Kelly in and under. Ball goes over the boundary line though. We'll have another throw in. We've travelled 3 minutes into this second quarter. 7-2 Colac, 117 Lara.
Quickly round the grounds. Bell Park 3-3, Leopold 2-1, Newtown 1-1, South Bowen 3-9. North Shore 3-1, Grovedale 3-5, St Joey's 1-4, Geelong West 3-2.
Well, you're saying that Homer had a quick snap at goal, but he was offline and ball's gone over the boundary line. Out in the full, and it'll be Emery to take the free kick for Colac.
Called him a few times too, Jock.
Yes.
Emery.
All right, he's gone short. Good work by Smith to nudge Kelly under the ball. He gets a handball out. Who's he got? Homer there. His handball was smothered by Leeson, but it goes forward in the Lara goal direction.
Wolfman.
There's a stack on here, and the umpire will ball it up. So pretty tight defensively in there, and making it difficult for the Lara forwards to get some purchase on the ball. It is a difficult day, let's face it.
Yep.
You've just got to be give the players a little bit of an excuse today on the ball handling. Up they go. Veal gets it. Tap down, he hits it towards the boundary line. Days there for Lara, but his handball goes over the boundary line. Again, another throw in, still in the forward 30 for Lara.
You know, Matt Taylor, jockey, lives in the Yuyangs. He only comes down for footy, doesn't come down otherwise. That's all. Yeah. Just goes from tree to tree in the Yuyangs.
That's a bit hard. All right, good tap by Street. He taps it over the back, but Leeson intercepted Kelly's there again. McCarthy for Colac. Oh, it slipped out of his hand before he kicked it. Still out of his hand. Now he cops one to the back. The umpire said yes, it was a free kick. Bloomfield was just a bit crude with that one, and McCarthy gets a free kick, kicks across, gives it to Kelly, kicks across the goal, looking for Prezani. Under plenty of pressure, all he could do was push the ball over the boundary line, and we'll have another throw in.
Smith must have been very lucky to contact the umpire then.
Yeah, yes.
Ball.
Well, Jackson got 7 weeks for that. It was very ordinary. I just, knowing Brett Jackman really well, getting 7 weeks for that is a load of crap.
Right, Street again wins a tap down. Ball on the deck. Gee, the umpires are... Well, they're letting it go, which is good, but then it's not going anywhere. And I think it's about our 5th ball up in the last minute and a half. So
I was just looking. Neurath has just plonked himself across the centre, and Street looks like he's doing all the forward ruck work.
Well,
knocked it down. Oh, good work from the Tigers there. Kelly again, isn't it?
No, Prezani.
Oh, knocks it forward to get out into open space. Sablich. Have a look at that. Got his Rowan picks it up, goes forward. Oh, good fist away from the defender there, the Lara defender. Leading in the way is Riosa. Goes to ground, flicks it out. Cut hands by McGuan over the top. It's in dispute. Oh,
Seal it was.
Seal dives in. Sablich again knocks it over. Jake Carmody leads in the race. He's happy to see it over the line.
Oh,
and he has paid it too. He paid it for deliberate.
Oh God. Anyway, ball is with Valve.
Valve. Haven't called him much, have we?
No, he kicked the man on the mark. So, again, that's happened a few times today. Veal picks it up, gets it to the racy Rowan. He'll kick forward, looking for McGuan. Not a great kick. McGuan up high now. He's on the crumbing deck. Oh, good kick away then from Stretton. Oh, you could nearly say that was a deliberate too, but the umpire having none of that, which is good.
Even being a Collingwood supporter, I even reckon Kelly was stiff last week. that deliberate. That was just... But I did enjoy it.
Oh, I did. All right, ball up again. Leeson, he's at the front of the pack. Can he take it with him? He's got the ball there. That was another poor throw-in, by the way, too. Homer tried to break his way through the pack. Now Veal, with his body, puts it in towards Smart. He's got a few to beat. He does that. It comes up to Kelly. Kelly now kick around his body. It wasn't to the favour of his forward, Carmody. Ball back. Kelly could finish up with it again. He gets it from Carmody. He'll little underground kick. He must have spotted him out there, Smart. Smart now kicks towards McGuan. Can he take a mark? He can't. Wasn't a great kick, but the Colac forwards are working overtime here, but good work there by the 61 Rio to get it out towards Bloomfield. He's at half back. He bombs it forward, looking for the werewolf, but it's come out towards McCarthy. He can't get a handle on it. He goes back in, and through there's big Mitch Taylor. He too gets a handball. Now's a chance as a number 6 Shannon kicks towards goal, but Prezani's here. He should get a handle on it. He does, and he rushes it through the behind. So that goes down to Mr. Rust, and it's a behind to Lara. So 1-2 now, 8 Lara. Colac 7-2-44 as Prezani kicks out, goes long, up they fly, goes over the back, waiting for it on his own there was Welve. He'll kick forward, but intercepted there by Fairley. Good work, takes it with him. He couldn't quite get it the second time. Again, an interception that comes through in the hands of Prismal. Can he pick it up? He can now on the left foot. Kicks out for Bloomfield, and that's a great bit of work from Prismal.
Great kick from Prismal.
He plays on Bloomfield. He goes around the body and has missed it.
He's got it. No, he's got it. You don't watch the player, Jock. Don't worry about those
All
blokes
right,
in
no, he
orange.
kicked the goal, so good work there. And probably the best move they've put forward so far, Lara, and good work there by Prismal.
Prismal is dangerous when he gets a footy in his hands. Very dangerous.
So Bloomfield gets his first goal, Lara's second goal, 2-2. They go to 14 now. It was a beautiful pass, 7-2-44. Colic. A bit of loose checking there from the Tigers. I don't think Paul Lynch should be happy with that.
Slowly get back into the game, though, aren't they? They're starting to play, as you mentioned earlier, Jock. The way they're moving the ball's better now in this quarter. They've made a few
Riosa
changes.
coming off.
Bloomfield was up the ground for the
Claret.
Yeah, he's going to the wrong
On
bench.
the wrong bench. He's new to Lara. Surely you can tell the difference in the colours. Coming on as a young kid. That's a new boy in Joel Guthrie. It's his first game. The young boy back in the middle. Here we go. Neurath up against Veal. Veal's had the better of the ruck duel so far today. Gets up high. Wins that one as well. No, leaves it behind. Trying to work out who that is. Rowan. Gets set upon, trying to crash his way through Jack Holmer. Holmer's still got hold of the footy and gets a free kick. Good work there, Holmer.
He's pushed his work rate up in the last 5 minutes.
Good quality player. Jack goes wide, looking for his teammate in Prismal. Prismal, good use of the body there.
Yep, too strong for Linton.
Yeah, plays on immediately with that left foot, goes into the forward 50. Oh, led to the footy by McCarthy was Bloomfield. Tigers in numbers. Oh, kick smothered. Who was the 35?
Marnie.
That was the Marnie. Plays like the Marnie too. Over the top. Oh, good mark. Good mark on that occasion to Elliott. Gives it off by hand to Jack Holmer.
Oh.
Goes long bomb to Street. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he did
play on.
He's stiff not to get that.
Absolutely, in these conditions, you reckon you get 3
runs
goes
off for
at
the
it?
Tigers, a couple of soccer kicks. Oh, it didn't come off. Yes, it finishes up back with a big Neurath, and his kick was smothered. Now Brazzani will come through. Should play the percentage and go the boundary line. He doesn't. He handballs the ball straight to Prismal, who's a good use of the ball, and he goes towards Bloomfield. Oh, he couldn't quite take the mark. The umpire said he was hung on to, and it'll be a free kick. Again, Prismal, he's going to run around again and again. Kick the goal. So 2 quick goals to Lara, and that takes them to 3-2-20. They're getting close now, only 24 points behind Colac, who was stuck on 7-2. We've travelled 10 minutes into this second quarter. Again, Prismal was the man to get the ball forward, and he's starting to just get on top there.
Gets hold of the footy, mate. He does not muck around with it. It's his quality disposals, and was interestingly, his father was watching his other boy play in the VFL on the telly in there, and Nick walked in and he said, "Is that Prismal?" And the old man said, "Yes, and don't say anything bad about him because it's me son."
All right, well, if he's going half as well as his brother here, he'll be doing pretty well, because he's certainly got the Lara boys going again.
South Bowen away to a 6-9 to 1-2.
Okay. Ball back in the centre. Veal stands his ground. He gets it tapped in. They haven't got the clearance this quarter. It's been all Lara as they push forward again. Again, it's Prismal. Tries to kick the ball off the ground. Again, he follows it up. A good tackle there. I don't think it was high.
No, it wasn't high, but he threw his head back and the umpire got sucked in.
And that was Shanahan. So the big guns are starting to stand up for Lara. But his kick was shocking, and it's gone to Dylan McCarthy. Street going, throwing the arms around full forward there. Not happy, but straight down Prismal's throat again. Now he'll play on quickly. Learson this time, though, jumps in and gets in front of Bloomfield.
Cool, play on.
Yeah, well, it's a good kick by Learson. He's gone to Smart. He couldn't get it. Now he's got to kick the ball. He does. Wasn't a great kick. The outside of the foot. He's looking for Carmen. He found some meterage, though, and it finishes up in front of the booth there at Colac. And we'll have a ball in.
Just looking to see who's got the job on Carmody. He's the young fella, Guthrie. They've got on Carmody.
Colac, you could think could do with a steadying goal here, just to steam
Haven't
the
scored
tide a bit.
as it's at this point, the Tigers this quarter. So it might be the graveyard end up. Knocked it down. Didn't go to the ruckman. I reckon that was Learson that's at the bottom of the pack.
Cop one high.
But it was Prismal who did the ruck work. That's what I was saying about the didn't get the boundary throw. Boundary didn't even reach the ruckman.
All right. Learson now just at half back will kick up towards half or looking for Carmody. He'll fly from the side. Flicks the ball now. Rowan couldn't take it with him properly. Picked up by Cardinal. Tried to get a handball, but good work there by the Lara defence. Kelly now. He's been quiet in the last couple of minutes. He gets a kick forward looking for McGuan. He hasn't had a real good day of it so far, Jake McGuan. It's just not his day today. The kick from the Lara defender went backwards and gee. He's kicked it about 5 metres around from the Colac behind post. So I think he's seen a boy down there and is trying to get it to him in defence, but certainly he kicked it to Colac's
it
advantage.
looked like he was wearing number 36, but that's Matt Taylor's jumper, so I don't know who they've on their team sheet. 36.
May have been a jumper change.
Yeah, might have jumper changed at quarter time.
Okay. Should have been a free kick to Lara there for too high, but the Stacks on the mill coming out with it is the Lara defender, but umpires paid a free kick, and someone's coming out backwards.
Oh.
You'll have to be careful, Colac.
Jake McGuan with a bit of a heave-ho. And Neurath and Kane Smith. Kane Smith, I told you, he just loves it.
Eats it for breakfast.
Eats it for breakfast, yeah, that's correct. I think that was 12, was it, that came out with the footy?
It was. Prismal again, though, he's really on fire. Now he's playing on and kicked it. Oh, it's not a great kick, but it's a big fella couldn't quite get it, and the ball will go over the boundary line. We'll have a throw in. 13.5 minutes gone in this second quarter. It's Colac 44, Lara 20 in conditions that aren't great for footy, but
they've
both
closed
teams
the gap though, Lara. They're trying to get back into this game, and Neurath at the front knocks it down, picked up by just a Linton, just a quick hands on. That's a throw there from Learson. Umpire calls play on.
It was a parry, I reckon.
So, loose ball out to Cardinal, comes across to Marnie. Oh, he misses it.
Fresh air
Fresh air shot, comes out, and Marnie's known for those sort of things. Comes top of the goal square. 30 out from the Lara goal. They're doing all the attacking. The Wolfman's in there. One of the last up. Last one up looked like Marnie. No, McCarthy.
Big Street wins a tap out, and plenty of pressure on the Lara forwards trying to burst through, but they're wrapped up, and the umpire will ball it up. There won't be long quarters if this keeps up. We've travelled 14, and you'd think the first quarter went for 30. Don't know whether it'll go so long this quarter. Street again wins a tap down. Kelly's there for Colac. He'll get the relieving kick out wide, but it's the numbers here for Lara. They've got plenty there. Wells there. He's starting to get a bit of it. You said he was quite early. Good tackle there by Lynch to hold him up. There's a 2-on-1, and he's done a great job there, Nick Lynch, to just hold the ball there, and his teammates are going over to say well done, mate. And it was pity Jake McGuan didn't stay there and take the ruck. Instead of patting his on the back, because the Lara went up and uncontested. Now good work there by Simpkin to intercept the ball. Now gets a good kick towards McGuan, goes over his head calmly, he'll come through. He's got a runner out wide in Embry now with plenty of time. He kicks it to the front of looks like Seal. He couldn't get to the ball though, kicks it on the ground. Both players are under it towards Solbich and Seal. Now Emery will pick it up. He can't get a kick. He gets back to Seal. He'll kick around the body. Looking for Linton. Was he interfered with? The umpire said no. Play on. McGuan now will snap the ball. Goes over his opponent's head, and Cardinal pushes the ball towards the boundary line. We'll have a throw in. Metre around from the Colac goal. A bit of work there by Colac. Yeah,
working hard. They've taken it from one end of the ground to the other, the Tigers. 2 metres around from their goal. Spinning ball. In it comes. Neurath over the top of McGuan, knocks it down ground level, wrestling for the footy. Out the back comes Linton, also loose ball, can't quite pick up who's got it. Holmer looks like gone forward, but he's gone straight into the arms of Learson, runs towards the open goal, unloads, goes bang, gets his second. Who did that, Colac?
It's a steady Learson gets his second. But Holmer's been terrific the last 10-15 minutes, and he just had to clear the ball, as the players are doing today. But unfortunately for him, Learson was in the road, and he made no mistake, ran in from about 45 and went bang. I don't know what you think, Nick, but certainly it was a badly needed one from Colac.
For sure, and a fantastic kick given the weather conditions as well. But as you said, it was one that they needed. Lara is slowly working their way back into the game, but I don't know, you still feel that it's played on Colac's terms.
Yeah, Prismal off the ground too has made a bit of a difference, because he was the one that was directing traffic in the forward line for Lara.
They couldn't find a matchup for Prismal, Colac, and him along with Shanahan and Wells, I thought in the last 10 minutes have really come into the game.
Good use of the body on that one. Gets it over to his teammate in Kelly, who's been fantastic. Comes over. Good running work there from Shanahan. Shanahan to Sablich, pinched by Kelly. Gives it across to his teammate in Lynch. Kelly then goes back and gets it again. On hands and knees. Umpire's going to ping him. No, he's not.
No, I think he'd be pretty stiff to get pinned on a day like today.
Well, that's what I was hoping for, Jock. Again, there he goes again. That was Big Veal. Knocks it down. Laying on his back was Holmer and threw a boot at it. But throw in again for the. This is the bigger of the boundaries, isn't it?
Oh.
Not sure. They're both young fellas.
In actual fact, they could run them both one side because there's only been thrown in on this side, I think. I think I've seen a thrown on the other side of the ground.
Oh, hang on, let me stat
Yeah, you
sheet.
got your stats there? Right. Right, ball back with Feel, he can't pick it up. Oh, good work there by the Lara. Oh, just about to say Smith, a great kick, but he's kicked it out and bounced on the full. A lot of surface water, you see. The surface of the ground's fantastic. It'll take 4 inches of rain in an hour, they reckon, and well, that's cyclonic conditions, 4 inches in an hour, but it does sit up on the surface for a little while before it drains off, so... Right, Carmody has the ball. He's going backwards towards Learson, and Learson takes the ball. He plays on now. He'll kick long in towards the square looking for Linton, but, well, it did fall short, but it didn't really fall in the arms of anyone. Now it was Holmer there trying to get the ball out, and again, the Lara friend is a boundary line, and we will have another ball in. So Colac steadied the ship a little bit in the last 5 minutes, have been able to keep the ball in their forward line, and they'll be sniffing another goal.
5 goals, 8-2, plays 3-2, Jock. And sniffing they are. Oh, Newirth over the top, comes down, leading in the race and taking a good mark is Simpkin. Good user, I've been told by Jock. Good user. In he comes, bombs it in the centre half forward. Carmody, didn't take the mark. Got her hands to it but couldn't hold on. Comes out the back. Sableach is it that's getting spun around, hanging on. The umpires surely just ball the damn thing up, and we'll have it 10 out from the 20 out from the Tiger goal.
Right, McGuan and big fella for Lara doing the job here. Cardinal comes down. Nephew gets it around to Carmody, top of the square. Gee, plenty of players fly. He's on the ground. Kelly is. He has a snapshot at goal. I think he's kicked it. Andrew Kelly has. So he's kicked another one for the Tigers. I think Amber's kicked second.
Yep.
So multiple scorers except for Linton for Colac, and Colac now going to 9-2. They've gone out to another 6-goal lead, and Lara 3-2. We're just ticking into time on in this second quarter. There's a couple of blue leg. Oh, that's nice. Accessories from the netballers there. And like a white jacket with a matching bag, Milky, going past.
You haven't missed a single netballer to walk past, Jock. Not one.
No. It's a passing parade here during always a delight in the second quarter when you call in football to see the girls go past in the finery. All right, up we go. It's Veal again with the tap out. Look at Learson. He's turned on the last couple of minutes. His kick was smothered though. Open off the ground. That's smart play.
Yep.
Looking for Seal. He can parry it forward. Can he pick it up? He can. He kicks it to the top of the square. Where's McGuan? Oh, couldn't quite get the handle on the ball. The ball's punched out towards the defensive boundary line. Lara will be hoping that it goes out of bounds from here. I can't quite pick up who that player is. Might have been Wolve now with the ball. He's been set upon by Nick Lynch, and we'll have another ball up about 25 out from the Colac goal. 20 minutes gone in this second quarter.
Yeah, so we're going to ball it up, as Jock said. Up they go. It was McGuan. Knocked it down. At the bottom of the pack there was Linton. Nothing doing, said the umpire. Ball's rolled over the boundary line, and we will have another throw in. Earning their dough, the boundaries today, mate.
They certainly are.
Nothing changed much around the grounds. Oh, South Barwon 6-11 to 1-2. North Shore 5-1, Grovedale 5-5. They're not getting it all their own way, the Grovey boys.
No. As the ball finished up here with Learson, he went to play on him balk, but he needs to go back and think about this. He's got a man long in the square, which is smart, but he goes across the ground. A good kick as he found Emery. No, good defensive work there by Newtown. I've washed my mouth out. By Lara. Gets it towards Emery now with Kelly. Gets a kick in. McGuan, did he get paid the mark? He got paid the free kick and the push. Stop saying Newtown. You're throwing me off, Milky.
Well, it doesn't take a lot to throw you. You'll notice you watch the parade, the bevy of ladies walking past. You haven't missed a single one.
No, they're still coming too.
Even the bird with the 2 grandkids, you're still having a checking her out. Nice 3-tone.
A day. All right.
Nice 3-tone
50 metres too.
Oh, makes it very easy. Who was them 50 against?
Well, a man I think on the mark, and might have been.
That's Riosa. Yeah.
So you can mark this one down, Milk.
Yep, for his first.
Yep.
Jake McGuan.
He'll come in and kicks it through, no worries at all. So 10th goal on the board for Colac. They've gone further ahead from their half-time lead now. They've gone, I think it's back to the 42 points. 10-2 to 3-2. It's a 42-point lead to Colac. 22 minutes gone in this second quarter.
Do you have one of yours? This one here in the red top, Jock? Do you have one of yours?
No. Anyway, I'll just hang on to it.
She's got a Tiger bag.
Has she?
She got
Oh,
a
yes,
big
yes. I can see from behind now. Yes, certainly. Yep, that's one of ours. Very good player, that
I
one.
meant one of yours.
Very good player.
Yeah, who is she?
Shelley Scott.
Okay.
League best and fairest, reigning league best and fairest.
Another couple of the Tiger girls.
Yep.
She's a tall girl, that one.
Yep.
Playing the ruck, does she?
I'll tell you what, we've got them. We breed them tall down here.
The netballer's going all right?
Well,
On the netball court, I mean.
yeah. Well, they're not going travelling well.
Veal stands his ground, takes it out of the ruck, kick forward. Oh, good pick up by Carmody. Goes around on his right foot. Haven't seen that too often, Jock. Knocked away. Picked up the Lara defender. Tries to. I thought they went over the boundary line.
Seal gets
Felicos pops at the top of the square. McGuan can't take the mark. Umpire says play on. Ball. Good work there from Simpkin. Traps it. Gives it to Veal. He tries to give it across to Kelly. In turn, across to Learson. Learson, little chip give.
Smart.
Very smart play to Smart.
Yeah, Leeson's been steady just playing that kick behind the game. He's really controlled it. Smart now goes short to McGuan. He's got two blokes to contend with. Handball goes out towards Carmody. Carmody now under swamped by some good defensive pressure by Lara. The umpire said play on. No, he's bringing it back. I thought he might have played the advantage, but Jack Holmer has got the
might be just as
kick.
well because I think he was going to send it over the fence. 26 who's not out there. There's no 26 here.
We'll get a hold of him. We don't know who 26 is, but we'll find out who he is.
It looks like Jose. Yeah.
Jose. Well, there's Jose.
Yeah.
He has changed the jumper, so up they go. Dylan McCarthy punches from behind, and we'll have a throw in. 24 minutes gone, and wouldn't be too much time. 5.5 minutes left. God almighty. Wouldn't thought they'd be that long. But anyway, there's a.
Why would you start with a different jumper and then change to your actual jumper? You worked that out?
No.
So anyway, spinning ball comes in. Street knocks it to the back. Trying to crash his way through there. Embry. And Street goes in and flips it out again. Taylor can't quite get it. Simpkin thrown out. Kelly at ground level. Gives it off. Smart's got it. Gives it over. Good work to Embry. But he's dispossessed. Crashing his way through was Marnie in typical Marnie fashion.
It was McCarthy.
well, it wasn't Marnie fashion then, was it? Linton threw that right in front of us.
Keeper Cronk style. Carmody marks one-handed now. Now he plays on, so it's going all Colac's way. He'll kick it up towards Papa Giuseppe, which is Dean Felicas. That's his nickname. He should kick it off the ground. He's played an indoor soccer premiership too, believe it or not, so he's hunting one here. He's at the top of the square. Listen, he couldn't quite pick the ball up. Great defensive work there by the Lara player, and he should be commended on that. That was fantastic work there by him. And just not sure, it might have been Jose, was it? Or Jose?
That you worked out he's out there.
36 it was, Milky, and that is, of course, he's not even on.
He's not out there either.
No.
Yeah.
Matt Taylor.
That's the one I said, 36 was there, but he's not listed. They've swapped jumpers maybe to put dry ones on. Missed Jack Holmer.
Hopefully he touched that because...
If he didn't touch it, it's a free kick.
It is a free kick. It's out of bounds on the full.
Central umpire's calling it...
Touched.
Because the boundary put the hands out as out on the full.
Okay, so that's fair enough.
Touched. Yep. Yes. So it's a throw-in rather than a free kick. Street at the back, Veal at the front. Gives it off to Smart. Smart's handball's intercepted. Knocked over the boundary line. Can Smith keep it in? Yes, he can. Then kicks it along the ground. Taylor picks it up. Well, does he? Gets one high, says the umpire.
A bit tough in the conditions, but
anyway. Taylor's got it. Centre wing. Goes down the line looking for Mitch Day. Puts the big dukes up. Goes over his head. It's all the Tigers. Embry leads in the race and sees it over the boundary line.
Going to be interesting to see how Veal goes, Milky. He's nearly rucked all day against Veal.
Well,
Jake McGuan is normally the boy that'll go and give him a bit of a rest, but he's certainly done the bulk of the work, and he's going to be a tired boy tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, only have 40 beers instead of 50.
All right, ball in dispute. Good pick up there by the Lara player in 39, and Hopper. He kicks it forward. Bloomfield picks up, snaps around his body, and has kicked his third in the quarter, and a badly needed one for Lara. And their fourth goal for the game. 4-2-26 Lara, 10-3 Colac 63.
Nick, you suggested he's going to kick 4?
4 or 5, I said.
4 or 5? Well, he's got 3.
He needs to kick at least 4 or 5. I'm just not sure where else the spark's going to come from. I'm glad that they've put Big Streety back in there. They just had him sitting down in the goal square. I think he was going to waste down there, so they've moved him back in the middle, and he's shown a bit. So let's see if maybe Street, Prismal and And Bloomfield might be the three to spark them.
McGuan gone into the ruck now for Colac.
Holmer's on the wing.
Okay.
So we're back in the middle. Up we go. Veal and Street smashes it, but Kelly has been he's best on ground by a mile. He gets it across to Simpkin. Simpkin puts it out in front of him. Oh, Carmody, great pickup. Oh, Embry, the boundary's over.
No, it's
stop the
central.
game. It's
Central.
central. Stop the game. Go on, drops what he should have taken, then just sinks a slipper into it. Out the back. Oh, Schroeder stands his ground, then goes back, tries to get the footy. Wraps it up. What are they doing? The umpire's letting it go. Almost at the top of the goal square for the Tigers, almost like a rugby scrum. Player thrown out of there was for Lekos. Loose ball, picked up.
Got no one to kick it to. He's
Sablich decides he's going to take a bounce. It's Stratton, sorry. Decided to take a bounce and then pushes it forward. We'll have a throw in.
Getting a bit slippery out there. Whilst the ground is holding up, it's certainly slippery. That's all. Interesting. Alistair Clarkson called into Colac last week and had a look at the ground. They're doing a refurbish at Hawthorn Waverley, and he was very impressed. And I think the mob that did this ground might be in for another job there. So
okay, well, they just need to bit of white paint wouldn't go astray.
Then went down the Austral and shouted the bar, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know about that.
Wasn't there 4 blokes in there, but anyway, good on him. Anyway, Emery now. Should have done better than that, Mickey Emery, and kicked into the man of the mark. And another opportunity wasted for the Tigers.
Yeah, Ladgrove wore that one. 10-3 plays 4-2, 6-goal margin. Not sure how much time is left, Jock, on your
2.5.
2.5 minutes to go. Pelekos chips it backwards. Embry takes the juggling mark. Half forward, looking for some options. Got to go to the big fellas. No, he's decided to chip it short to
Lynch.
To Lynch. Picked up by Smith. Kane Smith gets it forward. Bloomfield fell over, but he's got 3 to beat. Goes back and gets it. Does very well, Bloomfield. Shanahan, by hand, across, comes back out. Taylor goes in. He opened to beat. Smith off one step. It's coming back. Good work there for the Tigers. Embry gets the crumbs and goes round the body. It's 2-on-1 here. Schroeder up, can't take the mark. Linton shows him the way. Over the... just bounced in the field of play.
Just made the line. Just brought up the chalk. Now the boundary won't get over the fence and get this. This is how stupid this.
Well, he could be assaulted by the one person that's up over there.
Yeah.
It's a mass murderer. It's the likelihood of it. The one person in the country that's going to be a mass murderer be the bloke that's going to get the footy. Give me a spell.
Almighty.
World governed by insurance. That's a trouble.
Alright, he throws it back in, a shallow throw too. Alright, Street wins a tap down. Kelly will leave for the ball. No, he allows Embry to come through. He's collared beautifully.
Good tackle.
Wasn't that a great tackle? And he certainly let
Schroeder.
Schroeder.
Again.
Embry gets up off the ground.
Now
he's
free
made
kick
against Schroeder, I'd say, for mouthing off. Not sure. It's a little bit soft anyway.
He's pointing at Prismal though.
Was he? Well, he might have been a bit mouthing. Carmody. Couldn't got the second bounce. He did recover well. I tell you, if you got Kelly down as best, this bloke wouldn't be far behind him. Now he's got a player out wide, and he takes a very good mark in the finish. It was Dylan Fedley. Fedley in the centre of the ground. He needs to go long. There's about 10 seconds to go in the quarter, so he looked for Carmody again, copped the push. Anyway, let's finish up with Simpkin. Tiffy Simpkin goes towards Veal, goes over his head, coming out Seal. He keeps it in front of him. Clever play. Kelly, can he break through and get a kick like gold? No, he doesn't. It stacks on the mill again. No, the ball finished up there with Stratton. Good work. Dangerous play. Selby pushes it through for a behind. Veal holding on to his hand, so for Colac supporters, you'd be hoping that he's not too hurt, but certainly he's holding on to his wrist area.
He is too. Right on the half-time break. Stratton goes out, finds his teammate in Smith. Smith chips it over, looking for Jack Holmer. Holmer sees it over the boundary line. We'll have a throw in just about on siren time, I would suggest. Only 49 seconds roughly
to go from my clock, yes. Yeah. So I'd say it's going to go the whole distance to nearly 33 minutes, which is a long quarter considering, there's been a few goals kicked, I suppose, but it's been stop-start. Big Street tries to thump it out there. He does too. Good work by Linton to run down his lower opponent there. Finishes up with Monaghan. He's dispossessed. Finished up with Learson now. Quick, clever kick over. The umpire's picked up a free kick. There's a bit off the ball.
cut, pushing, shoving. That's all that is.
And it will be a Lara free kick. They're getting the faces of the Colic boys.
Oh,
Lara boys.
he's given the.
Is he reversed that?
I reckon he has. I reckon the free kick was. I reckon that's Schroeder that's on the mark. And I reckon he's turned it against him.
Well, it's Ryan Monaghan there with the ball.
Oh, Kelly. There it is, Schroeder.
Okay, he's looked for Lynch, he's found him. Marnie, is it, with the ball from 45 out, kicks at the top of the square. Who's he got there? Oh, went through Carmody's hands, but Emery's there to do the crumbing. Gets round one. Oh, he tried to do a bit...
Very clever, very clever.
No, he hasn't. It will be a out of bounds. It hit the point post. So, gee, a couple of chances there. The siren goes, though, to blow, signal the end of the first half. It's Colac who are doing all the, well, not doing all the work, but they've certainly got the lead on the scoreboard. 10-4-64. They are leading Lara a 4-2, 26. So a 6-goal lead to the Tigers here at the Central Reserve. The goal kickers, Milky.
Goal kickers to the Lara side, 3 to Bloomfield, 1 to Mitch Day. He got that in the first quarter. That's there 4. We've got 4 to Jake Carmody. He didn't get one that quarter. Linton has 1. So too does Jake McGawan. 2 goals to Andrew Kelly and 2 to Kane Learson. Kelly and McCarmody, best 2 for mine.
Colac down to 2 on the
field.
Colac down to 2 on the bench because we haven't seen Woodmason come out since he went up the race with
when he went the Corky.
Yeah, so obviously it's a bad one, but it's certainly a player that they will miss. But maybe with treatment he might be out in second half because they could do with him. Certainly he's one of their better movers, Milk.
Yes, he is, mate. And we might have a break, I think, and we'll come back with some around the ground scores, some half-time scores, and Nick Brown will give us his views on the first half, Jock, because you can't just sit up the back and say nothing all day and earn the money that he earns.
He's had 4 pies and 3 stubbies, so let's hope he does something.
GFL footy's the best footy you're going to listen to, so hopefully you're enjoying the coverage.